The Australian share market is trading lower after Wall Street slumped as Donald Trump escalates the China trade war. We saw oil prices plummet more than 7% overnight, with the US benchmark posting its worst day in more than 4 years. Australian bond yields have also plunged to fresh record lows after massive falls in US bond yields, given the news of fresh US tariffs on China. Dairy company Bega Cheese is down 5.6% and has downgraded its earnings guidance as it faces increasing pressure from higher milk prices. Aurora is down 1% and is set to take a hit of $56 million in its full-year results later this month, thanks to decommissioning costs and restructuring. Despite this, the company said it would still report higher underlying earnings for the year versus FY18. Moving on, it seems like Lynas can take a breath of fresh air as waste export conditions look to be ruled out. The stock is up 7.1%. AGL Energy is up 0.7%, and it has stated that they plan to delay the closure of 2 of its coal-fired power stations to help the national energy market cope with demand through the critical summer months in the southeastern Australia. Overnight in the US, the S&P 500 ended the session down 0.9% at 2,953 after rallying more than 1%, and the Nasdaq closed down 0.8% at 8,111 after jumping more than 1.6%. Trump said a 10% tariff on $300 billion of Chinese goods would start next month. After the markets closed, the president said the new levies could be raised to 25%. Shares of Caterpillar and Deere dropped to close more than 2.6% lower. Boeing ended the day down 2%. FedEx shares also fell 4.2%. Apple fell 2.2%. And retail stocks like Nike dropped 3.4%. Gold prices spiked as investors look for safety, trading 1.2% higher and erasing earlier losses. Lastly, the Aussie dollar was lower, trading at 68 US cents.